Good morning, my dear students. Let us see lesson number 1 sets. Let us see practice set 1.4. In previous video, we have seen first 3 examples from practice set 1.4. Now let us see example number 4. A survey was conducted to know the hobby of 220 students of class 9, out of which 130 students informed about their hobby as rock climbing and 180 students informed about their hobby as sky watching. There are 110 students who follow both the hobbies. Then, how many students do not have any of the two hobbies? How many of them follow the hobby of rock climbing only? How many students follow the hobby of sky watching only? So here in this example, we have total students of class 9, that is 220, and survey was conducted to know the hobby of these 220 students of class 9. So let us consider X be the universal set, that is total set of all the students of class 9. Therefore, n of x is equal to 220. Now let us consider set A, set of students who informed about their hobby as rock climbing. So here we have 130 students. So number of students in set A, that is 130. Now consider set B for set of students who informed about their hobby as sky watching. So here we have B is equal to 180. N of A intersection B, that is we have to consider students who follow both the hobbies. And here we have N of A intersection B is equal to 110 students. Now we have to consider A union B. It means students who follow at least one of the hobbies. It means both the hobbies, that is rock climbing or sky watching. So for this we have to consider A union B, and N of A union B is equal to question mark. That is we have to find out. Next we have to find complement of A union B, that is students who do not have any of the two hobbies. That is N of A union B, its complement, or complement of N of A union B. So we know that the formula. So for this, we have to find N of A union B. So here we know that the formula N of A union B is equal to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. But here we have N of A, that is 130. So we can put here 130. N of B is equal to 180. And N of A intersection B, that is 110. So here 130 plus 180, that is we got 310 minus 110, that is total 200. Therefore here we got N of A union B is equal to 200. N of A union B means student who follow at least one of the hobbies, sky watching or rock climbing. Now next we have to find out students who do not have any of the two hobbies, that is N of A union B its complement or complement of n of A union B. Therefore, here n of A union B its complement, that is n of x minus n of A union B. So here we have to put the value of n of x, that is total students 220, minus n of A union B, that is 200, and 220 minus 200, that is 20. Therefore here we got n of A union B its complement or complement of A union B. Therefore here we can write complement of A union B. Now next, so here we can write, therefore number one, students who do not have any of the two hobbies. Any of the two hobbies, therefore is equal to 20. So 20 students are there who do not have any of the two hobbies. So next one, how many students follow the hobby of rock climbing only? So here we have to find out students follow the hobby of rock climbing, that is n of A union B minus n of A. Already we have seen set A, set of students who informed about their hobby as rock climbing. Informed. Here we have to follow. Students follow the hobby of rock climbing. So we have to cancel this n of A from n of A union B. Then we will get students who follow the hobby of rock climbing. So here n of A union B, that is we got 200, and we have n of A, that is 130, and 200 minus 130, that is 70. So there are 70 students who follow the hobby of rock climbing only. Next, number 3, how many students follow the hobby of sky watching only? So here we have to find out students who follow the hobby of sky watching only. So here we have to take n of A union B minus n of B, because already we consider n of B set of students who informed about their hobby as sky watching. They inform, and here students follow the hobby of sky watching only. So we have to cancel this n of B from n of A union B. So we have n of A union B, that is 200, that is we found, and n of B, that is we have 180 students who informed the hobby of sky watching. Now 200 minus 180, that is 20. So there are 20 students who follow the hobby of sky watching only. So don't forget to write this example in your notebook. Now let us see example number 5, that is last example from practice set 1.4. Observe the given Venn diagram and write the following sets. So here we have Venn diagram. U is the universal set and U contain set A and set B. So First, we have to find out set A. Set A and its element. So this is set A, and we have elements of set A x, y, z, mn. So we can write here x, y, z, mn. Next, number 2, set B. Now find out the elements of set B. Here we have P, Q, R, M, N. So P, Q, R, M, and N are the elements of set B. Next, we have to find out A union B. So we have to take all the elements of set A union B, that is x, y, z, m, n, p, q, r. X, y, z, m, n, p, q, r are the elements of A union B. Next, number 4, universal set, that is U. It means that we have to write all these elements of set U. So x, y, z, m, n, p, q, r, s, t, all these elements. Next, number 5, complement of A, that is, complement of A means except these elements. So except these elements means you have to take these elements P, Q, R, S, T. Cancel these elements P, Q, R, S, T. So here we got P, Q, R, S, T are the elements of complement of A. Next, complement of B. So except these elements of set B, we got X, Y, Z, S, T. And now next, number 7, complement of A union B. So complement of A union B, it means that except these elements X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R, or here see in Venn diagram, these are the elements of set A union B, X, Y, Z, M, N, P, Q, R. And here we have to find out its complement. So except these elements that is remaining, we got ST. So here ST are the elements of complement of set A union B. Now let us see next lesson in next video, and don't forget to write these examples in your notebook. Bye. Take care.